Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. In this post, I just want to document more of what I've seen in regards to the Hattiesburg story and also confirm something that I've suspected for a long time because my stats for my channel have not been making sense. When I began this channel, my very first post, I was super excited with my instant success. My first video got a bunch of views quickly. I got a bunch of subscribers and feedback. For me, this was exciting because I had been writing about this on my blog for a year's time and gotten a few comments in that time. And within 15 minutes of posting on YouTube, I'd gotten as much response to one piece of work as what I dedicated over 1,000 hours to in the year before. So that was really nice. And quickly, my subscribership started growing, more and more views. Well, anyway, now I'm at this point where I have almost 3,000 subscribers, and my videos, according to the stats, get about as many views as when I first made the channel, which doesn't make sense. My most viewed video today, according to the stats, is my 39th video, which got 17,000 views. Anyway, Truth Seeker, after today, I know that my stats are completely fake. I had all the suspicion in the world that they were fake before, but today I confirmed it. My YouTube posts, the one I did yesterday, has been... this morning when I woke up, it had 319 views, about 25 likes, and about 4 dislikes. As you can see now, it's up 4 more views. It's gained 4 views, but in that time, it's gained about 5 more likes and about 32 more dislikes. So even in terms of likes and dislikes, there's more of those added than there are 4 total views. Again, it went from 319 views to 323 in the entire course of this day. It's now about, I don't know, 7 hours later. And all that's climbed rapidly are the dislikes. And also in that time, there's been tons of comments from all sorts of people claiming to be from the town. Stokely, Wilson. Let's see. Maybe their comments are all further down. Takia Smith, which sums to 47 and 110. Here's the Osama bin Laden of YouTube. Just teasing. But anyway, these agents, their names are always coded with gematria too. Rebecca Riles, like rile me up. You're riling me up, Rebecca. I can't stand you paid, liars, you robots, whatever you are. Here's another guy, White Tiger's family. Bullshit. This is not a hoax. That was real, man, because we saw it when it happened. I live in the Hub City area. Remember, True Seeker, I just did a post yesterday saying there's something awfully weird about this town. There sure is a lot of 49 coded into its name and even its area. It's 49 square miles. The Hub City, its nickname equals 49. Hattiesburg equals 49. Mississippi has a gematria of 94, the reverse of 49. I said yesterday in the video, perhaps what we've discovered here is the Sandy Hook of Mississippi. In the time I've been doing this blog, I've been theorizing that throughout this nation, there are all sorts of towns that are essentially CIA towns, where the majority of people who live there might be the crisis actors we see in these made-for-TV productions. And based on what's happening to my video blog, this is the worst feedback I ever got from trolls. I mean, it's happened before. When I did my Marysville post, this sort of happened, but not on this big of a level. I mean, this is my most disliked video to date, and there's probably been 50 comments this afternoon if you took the time to go through all the replies and everything. This video is a hoax. Please remove this from YouTube. Yeah, I mean, these people are the absolute sickest vile filth among us. They're liars. They hate free speech. They hate the truth. And you know what's worst of all? They're probably making about $10 an hour. Here's a guy, Micah Schaefer, that has a very curious Masonic-looking emblem. And he tries to write a nice response about the town of Hattiesburg and how true this is. Here's Derek Miner from Hattiesburg. Almost all these people, True Seeker, have names that are 33 names. That's the other thing about all these people commenting. Here's one from Parker, also says they're from the town. Both Parker and Miner are 33 names. Parker sums to 33. Remember Robbie Parker and Sandy Hook? Robbie Parker? Here's Cayman Parker. Let's look at Cayman Parker's handsome face up close. Let's look at Cayman Parker. Come on, Truth Seeker. Oh no, don't do this to me. Where'd it go? Oh, Truth Seeker. I hate when YouTube does stuff like that. But anyway, this guy's face, he's got this crazy facial expression. So often, so true in these trolls. They get pictures of people who look insane. Their names are wild. I mean, look at this guy. This is the guy telling me that I am crazy. And then I had to let him know about tinfoil hat, Truth Seeker. Tinfoil hat equals 51, just like conspiracy. Darknet Underground. Here's another guy. He's been writing all afternoon about how he's from Hattiesburg and it's real. He saw it. He lives there. I mean, this town has 47,000 people that supposedly live there. 47,000. That's a very small town. To have this many people commenting on the video saying they live there, they don't like my video, they know it's real, they saw it with their own eyes. Can you see what's going on, Truth Seeker? This is the world you live in. This is how guarded the truth is. That they have to focus on someone like me, diminish my YouTube video counts. Look, I first documented it at 127 after noticing that my views had been at the same level all day. So at 127 I said, it's been here at this 300 level all day. 2 hours later, still there, but the number of dislikes have gone way up from 17 to 27 in that 2 hour period. And again, early this morning it was at 5 dislikes. I didn't document it then because it didn't catch my eye about how this had happened. A little bit later, up to 33 dislikes. You see how fast it jumped from 27 dislikes to 6 dislikes in a matter of about 10 minutes. And then all of a sudden, the views finally climbed to 322. Oh, Truth Seeker. I wish I knew how many views my video really got. I mean, I have no idea how many people are watching these videos. Maybe 17,000 people have seen this video. Maybe people can't even like the video. Also, Truth Seeker, they've been giving us these headlines, confirming more that this is a hoax connected to Thelema. This is this morning's headline from CNN. They loved policing. Remember the dad got on and talked about how much he wanted to be a mechanic? And then out of nowhere in his story, he said his son became a police. He talked about 5 minutes about his love of cars, and then said he became a police. His story didn't even make sense. Also, we're told that he was fresh out of the academy, so how the hell could he love policing so much? They loved policing has a gematria of 93, connected to Saturn worship, connected to Thelema, connected to do what thou wilt. Notice that this headline's from today, May 11th. The word Saturn in Jewish gematria sums to 511. The word Saturn in simple English gematria sums to 93. This is today's headline about this hoax story. Here's another headline from later in the day, also today, a grim tally. A grim tally sums to 46. Yesterday in the video I mentioned that on all of these police shooting hoaxes, the numbers 46 and 64 have been coded. The father's name was Ronald Tate, a name with 6446 gematria. Here again today, headlines that sum to 46, a grim tally. With simple English gematria, it sums to 118, like the phrase just do it, very much like do what thou wilt. Nike is made up of all these same numbers that connect to Thelema and Saturn worship. Talked about this connection with James Madison as well in another video. There was this quote from his father about fire in his soul. That has a gematria of 74. The number of the martyr, the number of sacrifice. His dad referred to him as being sacrificed. The original headline was officer shot, 62 connected to Mason. 62 is 2/3 of 93, creating a percentage of 666 forever. James Madison, again, the name Madison equals 39. James Madison once made 39 proposals to that became the Bill of Rights. He did it on a date with 39 numerology. He also wrote this paper, Federalist Number 39, on a date with 118 numerology. 39 is the reflection of 93. My point is this entire nation and everything that's ever happened to us is centered around this Saturn worship, this Satan worship, this Thelema. I did a post on Manifest Destiny explaining all this. This is how it's actively waged against us, day by day, lie by lie. With regards to Mississippi, here's another thing I know is curious about Mississippi. It's got some numbers that make me think it's kind of like a prototype state for the United States as well. United States equals 157 simple English, so does Mississippi. Mississippi, the weirdest spelled state. We all acknowledge that. Mississippi. We learned it like a rhyme as a kid. It's got a date of establishment with the 57 connection. LaCorey Tate has a gematria of 57. He's the main focus of this story. This is how deep the disinformation is, Truth Seeker, from CNN to what they do to my video blog to what they do to all the other truther blogs. I've noticed some other good truther blogs have view counts like mine that just blow my mind. I'm thinking, no way does this video have this few of views. They're really doing this to us. My video's been at this many views all day long. It's climbed 1 view in the past 2 hours. But it's climbed up to 37 dislikes now. You know? Somehow one viewer can come here and dislike it 7 times. They loved policing. If you read the comments that all the trolls left, a lot of them are about how I'm an awful person for saying bad things about the police. And I realize the worth of what they're doing. Someone like my sister, if she comes to that video and she sees it, she's going to be embarrassed for me and she's going to say, see, Zach, see what these people are saying? This is how most people see it. You know, these people are appealing to mainstreamers who might come across my post. They'll go through the comments and they'll go, oh yeah, this guy who made the video is a loony. See, all these people know it too. My sister would say that about me. So will all the stranger mainstream masses just like her. That's why the disinformation agents are out there doing this. So, if you ever wondered if YouTube's stats were edited, wonder no longer. It also probably goes for the shills who have 1 million more views than they really have. All right, until next.